If you're using applied behavior analysis for behavior modification, what are the possibilities? What can you do? Well, A is for autism, you beautiful minds. B is for bullying. Why can't you be kind? C is for see the possibilities. Hi, I'm Dr. Igor Yurichevich, and this is behavior modification. Let's go. All right, so in our last video, we took a look at what applied behavior analysis actually is. So just as a brief recap, we're going to go back to Cooper, Heron, and Heward, and they mentioned that applied behavior analysis is the science in which tactics derived from the principles of behavior are applied systematically to improve socially significant behavior, and experimentation is used to identify the variables responsible for behavior change. So we took a look at 7 features of that and how that is used to change socially important behaviors, like being able to communicate, like being able to speak in public, and applied behavior analysis and how it's used to achieve those behavior changes. Well, what we're going to be taking a look at today is coming to us from the Handbook of Applied Behavior Analysis, and specifically from a chapter by Bailey, where he takes a look at the potential and promise of applied behavior analysis. So Bailey mentions that it seems to me that applied behavior analysis is more relevant than ever before, and that it offers to our citizens, parents, teachers, and corporate and government leaders advantages that cannot be matched by any other psychological approach. He goes on, I know of no other approach in psychology that can boast state of the art solutions to the most troublesome social ills of the day. So, those are lofty promises. That is a lofty potential. And today we're going to take a look at just how far reaching applied behavior analysis can be, how far reaching the behavior modification that is based on the principles that we are going to be learning in this video series, how far reaching those changes can be. So let's take a look at what some of these state of the art solutions, what some of these ABA tactics have been applied to in order to change when we go through what I like to call the ABCs of ABA. So we are going to take a look at A to Z, 26 behaviors that applied behavior analysis has made differences in. So these are all based on research that has been done. These are all based on changes that applied behavior analysis has achieved. So we're going to take a moment just to appreciate the changes that applied behavior analysis has already done to people's lives. And then hopefully that'll inspire us to think about what might come next. What is the next thing for applied behavior analysis? So A is for autism. ABA has been instrumental in helping those on the spectrum to learn socially significant behaviors that improve their lives and the lives of people that interact with them. B is for bullying. ABA has been applied to reduce the amount of bullying in educational situations. C is for coaching. Applied behavior analysis has been applied to coaching. Coaching is all about modifying behavior, and applied behavior analysis has been used to make coaching better. D is for drug addiction. You can use applied behavior analysis tactics to reduce drug addiction and reduce the behaviors associated with drug addiction. E is for energy conservation. So it is becoming very important to conserve energy, but more importantly, it's getting very important for people to adopt the behaviors of energy conservation. ABA has been instrumental in that as well. Other ways ABA has impacted communities. F is for food banks. So ABA has been used to increase charitable donations. That is a behavior that has been modified through ABA. ABA has been used to decrease gambling behavior. So it has been used in the treatment of gambling addictions. G is for gambling. We have H is for horseback riding. So it doesn't all have to be massively important. Sometimes ABA is just there so people can pursue the hobbies that they want to pursue. So we have H is for horseback riding. I is for infant care. So infant care has a variety of behaviors that go in there, and applied behavior analysis can help increase those behaviors so those babies can stay safe and they can grow up and become maybe applied behavior analysis themselves. J is for job finding. So ABA has been used to increase the success at which people can find jobs. On a personal note, ABA is also used for kitchen skills. So if you've ever wanted to learn how to cook, the tactics that we are going to explore in this video series can be applied to those kitchen skills. We have L is for language acquisition. So learning a new language or helping somebody who's struggling with the language to learn the language, ABA can do that. One that is near and dear to my heart is music skills. So ABA can help you improve the duration that you practice. It can help you improve the quality of your musical output. The tactics that we're going to take a look at can be applied to anybody that is learning a musical instrument. Sometimes you don't want to increase a behavior. Sometimes you want to decrease a behavior, like N is for nail biting or any nervous behaviors. ABA therapy and tactic can be used to decrease those nervous behaviors. Observational learning can be improved through ABA tactics. So procedures can be put into place where people will learn to learn by watching others. And the next one, P is for phobia. So this is a very important one because who wants to go through the world terrified of encountering some stimuli to the point where you can't function? ABA therapy has allowed people with phobias to decrease those phobic behaviors and be able to go out and live their lives. Q is for question asking. So this one is extremely important. Asking questions, the behavior of actually going out there and asking questions, and especially in today's society, it is very important to be able to ask questions, to be able to get that information if you want to make a difference in the world. And ABA can help you develop those question asking behaviors. R is for recycling, another one that is very important. So if you ever wonder how recycling got adopted so widespread so quickly, take a look at the history of recycling. It spread through the society like wildfire. ABA had a role to play in that quick spread and in the maintenance of recycling behaviors to this day. S is for sleep disorders. So ABA tactics can be used to help you get a better night's sleep. T is for tantrums. So tantrums have been reduced using applied behavior analysis techniques. So nobody is enjoying this tantrum. That child is not enjoying the tantrum. The caregivers are not enjoying that tantrum. But ABA therapy and ABA tactics can be used to reduce tantrums while still making sure that this child gets the needs that they are requiring. In terms of universal precautions, such as adhering to hand hygiene by healthcare staff, this has also been improved with ABA procedures. QRSTUV, V is for vocational training. So specific job skills have been trained using applied behavior analysis. So if you're looking to improve a particular job skill, you can use some of the tactics we're going to learn in this video series to help you improve those skills. W is for writer's block. And I don't know anybody who has ever written anything and has not experienced writer's block at some point or another. And ABA has been instrumental in overcoming writer's block. So if you treat writing as a behavior and apply ABA tactics to that writing, then you can overcome the writer's block that has been the bane of so many creative people. You might think we don't have one for X. You'd be wrong, because X is for X-ray reading. So X-ray reading is a skill. It's a behavior that needs to be learned, and you can improve the quality at which you detect problems in an X-ray, and ABA procedures have been used to train doctors to increase their ability to correctly read an X-ray image. Y is for youth sports. So much like it was related to coaching, ABA has been used to improve youth sports, to improve a youth skill, to improve a youth's ability. And again, as we saw previously, ABA focuses on the actual behaviors, but don't think for a moment that those behaviors don't affect other things in the quality of a person's life, such as the confidence that somebody might have stepping out onto that court. And the last one we got, Z is for zebras. Wait a second, zebras? No. Z is for zoo animal welfare. So the welfare of animals in the zoo have been increased by training zookeepers, by training the zoo staff with ABA tactics to increase their animal welfare behaviors and to increase the adoption of those animal welfare behaviors. Okay, so today we took a look at the promise and potential of applied behavior analysis. We took a look at the ABCs of ABA. So we took a look at autism, we took a look at bullying, we took a look at coaching, and I'm not going to do all 26 because we took a look at a lot of behaviors. So hopefully you've seen the potential of ABA and what it's already done, and hopefully you've seen the promise of ABA and what it could possibly do. Hopefully you're going to be able to add to these ABCs as you use applied behavior analysis to modify behavior. But that is all that we're going to be covering for today. Next time, we're going to take a look at some basic concepts, some basic principles. We're going to lay down the foundation so that we can start modifying that. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this video. More importantly, I hope you go out and do something with it. So until next time, I'm Dr. Igor Yurichevich. Stay frosty and go modify some behavior. And that's what we're going to be doing today because my name is Igor. Oh, that was a good one. I forgot my doctor. All right.